What is up, everyone? Another day of trading. Today was also a pretty decent day, but just under break even for the week still. So Thursday and Friday, let's see if we could bring some profits to the account, or are we gonna have our first red day in a while, red week in a while? So AM session, we're below the morning range, below that high volume candle, below the VWAP, or not the VWAP, the pivot point, but we are above the VWAP. So that's still my first bullish bias. So I need to get above, I'm checking the oil prices right now, but we need to get above this area, and I need to see NASDAQ if that has already broke its area. So right off the bat, bullish, even though we're down below. VWAP is that main signal for me to get my initial bias. Everything else I want to align with that. So there we go. Crossed the 50%, pulled back just a little bit. Now we were below the pivot point, so not the best setup, but NASDAQ was already showing good signs of continuing higher. A lot of the stocks had bullish structure as well, so taking a little risk here. Again, not an A plus setup. This would be like a B setup because we didn't fully break that morning range, but still felt pretty good because we did have that big run overnight and a nice pullback. So in my head, looking to continue higher. Now let's trade. We did get partials. We got one. We're about to get two. Just trailed the stop up. Not much we could do here. Just keep trailing the stop. Keep trailing best we can. Checking news. Now right here, we would want this to hold the cloud, but it's scaring me, right? It's going down. I'm like, all right, we're gonna get taken out. This was a B setup, right? We weren't above the morning range, so I expect to get chopped up and all that stuff. So $20 each PA account, and then 60 on the challenge account. Hey, whatever, we're in the green. There's my one trade. Maybe if I was more patient, we could stick around and find a different trade, but took that setup, risky, got some partials. That's why we take partials, minimize risk, move that stop loss. Again, managing the money and whatever profits we get. So that was the AM session. We're going to go into the PM session right now. And right away, I just see the market just kind of grinding up slowly, and stocks are looking to run. The S&P stocks are the two on the left. So Apple and Microsoft, they look like they were ready to kind of get that run. So I'm like, I'm just going to enter now. Kind of had a little minor bull flag, still green. We're finally above the morning range. We're above that previous high volume candle. And this one as well. We get our profits. Now, I meant to get 5, not 4. So you'll see in a second that once price comes back down to break even, I'm just going to put in an extra contract to get that full position size that I was supposed to have. So there we go. Now we're at 5. And slow the time down to show that I have 5. Got to put that new partial in there, although it's not gonna matter. Spoiler alert. Got some partials on this. I'm about to speed it up so we could get through this trade faster. Kind of grind it up, but we did get stopped out. Now you're gonna see right here, after a couple partials, I do get aggressive with a stop loss just because it's the PM session. I just want to make sure we win in this session. I don't want to lose in this session. Like, I don't want any negative coming out of the session. So way more aggressive. I see price just kind of grinding, but I don't really like that price action, right? It could flip at any moment. So right here, I'm like, I'm just going to flip it and go past break even, cover a little bit of the commissions. We have our partial, we got our money there. So what I'm going to do now is quickly check the market. I don't like how Apple is not getting a pop right now. It's just kind of grinding downwards. And you can see me kind of chalking up price there. And then Amazon starting to go downwards. So I'm hoping it holds the cloud right here and just does what it's been doing and just kind of grind up. But I get stopped out. And even if I didn't go to break even and went to the super trend, I would have been stopped out anyways. So I was able to lock up just a little bit more money, just below break even on the week. So tomorrow and Friday, I'm looking to pull some money out of the market and get those accounts back in the green. My first PA account is close to a payout. I could get to that payout. Probably not this week unless we have back-to-back really good days where our trades fully play out. But hopefully next week, we're able to get another payout submitted with that account. So hope this helped you out. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click that thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next video. Also, indicator out now, link down below. We're almost done with the course that will go with it that breaks down the full strategy. So check that out. You can start using that indicator today. Peace.